People of the verse, hello and welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator, and we have some Squadron 42 update. Not Star Citizen today, we're going to talk about Squadron 42, which is awesome. Finally, at long last, the Squadron 42 video that we've been waiting since the month of May is now out and did give us some little tidbits of information, Easter eggs maybe, I don't know how we call that, but we do have extra information about the campaign itself, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video today. Now, before we move on, guys, of course, let's talk about the giveaway. This month we have a giveaway. We are giving away a Starfarer with lifetime insurance, and also we are giving away a Reliant with lifetime insurance as well. So we're gonna have two winners. All you have to do to carry chance winning is to be a subscriber of the channel and comment to any Star Citizen or Squadron 42 related video. The winner will be announced early November. Good luck to everybody out there. Alright, so back to our Squadron 42 video. Now, of course, everything that we learned is from the Squadron 42 update. Some of it from the mouth of the developers themselves. Some of the other information are things that we can easily guess from the visuals that they decided to share with us. And one of the things that I want to share is the M50. This was quite a surprise, but the M50 is appearing in the Squadron 42 footage that we have seen in the latest video. It is a beautiful white M50. I don't know what this is. Is this going to be a criminal M50? Is it going to be an M50 that we will be flying in Squadron 42 as part of the Navy? Is the M50 going to be used as an interceptor or reconnaissance ship, which was its original goal, guys, its original role? I don't know if you guys remember back in the days, many years ago, when the M50 interceptor was labeled an interceptor, not a racer. Now today the M50 is mostly labeled as a racer, but originally it was labeled as an interceptor. Maybe I should make a video, by the way, about what an upgraded M50 can do and can be an interceptor. That could be very interesting as well. Food for thought for the future. Anyway, this beautiful M50 interceptor featuring featuring a paint job that is really far from the I would say the very flashy paint job that we have that looks like a space Ferrari, right? It's not like this at all, and definitely looks more like a military version, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. This could also once again explain why we had this unexpected M50 rework that we had for Star Citizen Alpha 3.10. Probably that's because it was also used in Squadron 42. Now let's talk about Squadron 42's campaign itself. Most of the video was featured around the Asiedo com relay, which is, imagine a com array that we have in the PU but on steroid. That's what this is going to be. Unlike the com arrays that we have in the PU, this com station actually is going to have a crew and quarters, offices, desks, and lots of different rooms for servers and technical rooms, back entrances, a hangar as well. So it is going to be absolutely massive, and we've had extra information from Brian Chambers himself, who did say that 90% of Squadron 42 Chapter 1, which is what they are working on right now, Squadron 42 is going to be split into several chapters. Chapter 1 is the one that we will get hopefully next year, maybe in 2022. We don't know at this point, right? Chris said that it will be ready when it is ready. But we do know is that 90% of the action will be taking place in the Odin sector, and the Asiedo that we are seeing in this footage is one of the very first missions that is that is taking place in this campaign, in which the character that we will be playing will be on its own. So very interesting to know 90% of the action taking place in the Odin sector. So where, and this leads to speculation, of course, where is the rest of the action going to take place? We can only speculate that maybe it's going to take place in the Vega sector. After all, in the footage we can also see Admiral Bishop going to the Vega sector after the Vandal attack. We do have some ships here. This looks like some kind of Valkyrie or Terrapin, but it kind of looks like a throne at the same time. I don't know, please tell me what you guys think this ship is here in the footage. But I could also imagine that maybe some kind of prologue will be taking place over there, or maybe there's going to be maybe some training that could be taking place on some kind of military academy somewhere else outside of the Odin system, and the Odin system is where we will have our first assignments. Something that, by the way, the engineer here, Moro, is saying, he said, good job here on flying your ship for the first time, something like that. When we get to see the interaction with the AI. So this could be also a clue of where what kind of progress is going to happen here at this point of the campaign. Now, the other thing that we did learn about Squadron 42, which also was mind-boggling, I mean, when we get to see this Idris M, was that it is going to have a crew of 80, including the characters, so 79 NPCs to interact with, plus ourselves, and that is also crazy. All of these NPCs will have, subsumption, their own lives, their own duties, and will be interactable with. We'll be able to talk with them, we'll be able to build reputations with them, to build relationships with them, and that is also I think is definitely one of the features that is taking a lot of time. The AI, not just the combat, the level design, but the AI as well, and the level of details that Chris Roberts and his team are expecting for Squadron 42 is on a much higher scope than what I had anticipated, and this is also one of the things that I think we learned from this video. But please, guys, tell me what you think in the comments down below. What was the most impressive feature that you learned during this video? Did you like the video, or maybe were you disappointed by the video? I would like to know everything in the comments down below. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you very much for coming. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.